On the first day, more than 131,000 applications were completed for Grade 1 and just under 170,000 for Grade 8. The application process hasn't been smooth over the years, so let's find out how it's gone this time around. We're joined by Gauteng Education Spokesperson Steve Mabona. Mr. Mabona, great to speak to you as always. I'm sure you're glad the process has wrapped up, but there's still a lot of work that lies ahead. What do current application numbers look like for both Grades 1 and 8?
Thank you very much, and to our viewers. Yes, I mean, the process went very well this time around, and we are quite happy as a department that most of parents, they've uploaded their documents. Some have already submitted those documents at the different schools, and that is encouraging because now it's for our officials to check on the applications and make sure that we prepare for the placement period, which will start on the 4th of September. So we have ample time to verify some of the documents because parents were saying they've already uploaded documents, but the status still says, documents not verified. Parents don't need to worry about that. We have the entire month to make sure that we verify all those documents. If we have problems, we will directly interact with those parents to say, we have witnessed that probably there's a problem with your documents and we need this to rectify that. So parents don't need to worry. We will be going through the process and make sure that all documents are verified. And by the time we start with the placement, everything will be done.
Do you know of parents who've missed the application deadline for one reason or another?
No, we can't even talk about them really for now. I mean, remember, like as we've indicated, we opened on the 15th of June. We were scheduled to close on the 14th of July. We extended to close on the 21st of July. And we also extended the process to upload documents up until today. So we can't be talking about late applications now. We need to prepare and make sure that we go through those that we have already applied. And when we are done with that process, we'll then be in a position to think about those that would have been saying we missed the date and we didn't know.
Each year we see learners still not placed in January when school starts. There's a number of reasons, and we understand the department is working continuously on reducing these numbers each year with more efficient systems. Do you think we'll successfully place all learners before January this time around, or are we still a ways away from perfecting that system?
What is encouraging now is that most of the people have applied. When you look at the numbers, you can see that over 700,000, that's close to 800,000 applications that we have witnessed in the system. So it's an indication that most of the people have applied and they will be in a position to take care of the process. So we will be making sure that we place them. That's why we said we're not going to be saying we're placing from this period up until the other period. We will be placing up until everyone is at the different schools.
Let's quickly talk about some of the major issues this time around. I know it's a system that everyone needs to get used to. The parents had to get used to the online system. The first year, one of the major concerns was, is my child going to be placed in the preferred school? We also saw some system issues in terms of system overload. What, in your experience this time around in the past month and a half, 2 months, have been the major stumbling blocks from your side?
No, this time around our system was flawless. We didn't have challenges in terms of parents accessing the system and applying, including when we gave them an opportunity to upload documents. There were those that had minor challenges, probably it would be user problems, but we've been encouraging parents to upload, and we interacted with them, reminding them, sending SMSs so that they can then upload. So we will then be focusing on the placement period, which definitely we will not be in a position to place everyone in all the schools that they've applied to. Because, I mean, if a school can have a capacity of about 400 and you have over 1,000 applications, it will be difficult for you to place there. But what you can assure them is that we'll place them at the neighboring schools and make sure that they are accommodated.
Just if you could give us a number for the exact amount of grade 1 applications that you received and the number of grade 8 applications that you received, just so we can understand the scope of the work ahead.
It's over 310,000 of your grade 1 and just over 450 of the grade 8. And you'll understand that grade 8 normally they are, more, because you'll find some parents that would not want to take their children to independent schools anymore. They want to come to us. That's why we have the bigger numbers there. But we can assure parents that we will be working tirelessly to make sure that we place, in different schools. We just want to plead with them that it might not be preferred schools, but we will be in a position to place children in our schools.
Excellent. Thank you so much, and good luck with processing that massive volume of applications. In total, 760,000 or more applications from parents of grade 1 and grade 8 learners wishing to attend schools in Gauteng next year. That was Gauteng Education Spokesperson Steve Mabona.